Today we're going to review a mini PC from the well-known brand GEEKOM. This is the GEEKOM A8 Mini PC, powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 8745HS. That's an 8-core, 16-thread processor with integrated Radeon 780M graphics, putting this little box toward the higher end of mini PC performance. Pricing can vary depending on where you buy it. At the time of recording, it's selling for just under $500. Typically, these go for a bit higher, but make sure to check the link and coupon in the description, because GEEKOM often runs promotions that bring the price down. Best of all, it comes with a 3-year warranty for extra peace of mind. We'll take a closer look at the GEEKOM A8 and see what it can really do. Before we get started, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps. And now let's get started with unboxing. So here we have the box. The packaging here feels premium, with the GEEKOM A8 branding printed neatly on the top. Inside we've got the A8 Mini PC itself, compact and powerful, while keeping that palm-sized form factor. Absolutely crazy. Let's put it aside for a second. Alongside the PC, you'll find the paperwork, including a quick start guide, manual, and a thank you card with GEEKOM's socials, an HDMI cable for display setup, the power brick and cable, a VESA mounting plate with screws, so you can attach it neatly to the back of a monitor. Simple packaging, but everything you need is here. Now let's talk about design. The GEEKOM A8 keeps its compact palm-sized form factor, but it's been refined a bit from previous models. The edges are slightly rounded at the bottom, which not only looks nicer but also helps with cooling. It only comes in this silver color with shiny silver letters on top. The front features the USB ports, the power button, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Honestly, a Type-C port here would be much better, since most people use Type-C for storage devices or phone charging. On the left side, there's the expansion slot supporting up to 2 TB of storage, something I've always wanted in a mini PC. The other side has ventilation holes to keep airflow smooth. When I put a load on this mini PC, you'll hear the ventilation airflow. I'll show you that in a bit. At the back, you get the main cooling outlet, power port, 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, Ethernet, and 2 HDMI ports. To make it easier to understand, check out this picture. It shows all the ports in detail. It really helps. The bottom has rubber feet, and beneath these rubber feet are screws to open it, as well as screw points for VESA mounting. Overall, the A8's design is sleek and functional, showing that a mini PC can be powerful without looking bulky. You can place it on a desk and still have plenty of space, or wall mount it or hide it under the table for a clean setup. Inside, this has a Ryzen 7 8745HS processor. You may also find a version that costs a little more with the 8845HS, but the 8745HS has a built-in NPU for on-device artificial intelligence. Additionally, this comes with 32 GB of RAM and a 1 TB NVMe SSD. You can upgrade both the RAM and storage. RAM can go up to 64 GB if you swap out the modules. It's also equipped with a dual copper heat pipe cooling system, and the optimized air inlet and outlet design enhances airflow, accelerating heat dissipation to keep the system cool even under heavy workloads. Overall, this is a very nicely upgradable device that is reasonably priced. The GEEKOM A8 Mini has Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2 on board. When you run a speed test over Wi-Fi, like we did a minute ago, you'll notice the performance isn't as high as it could be. It does improve a bit, but I was having a hard time getting beyond 150 megabits per second in either direction. I think this might be due to the all-metal case. While it's great for build quality, it might slightly affect Wi-Fi performance. On the back, it has 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. I tested this earlier during a live stream, and we were able to get the full 2.5 gigabits per second speeds. The download reached 620 megabits per second, which was nice to see, but the upload still delivered the full rate. Overall, the wired Ethernet performs very well and is consistently reliable. Alright, here's a 4K 60 frames per second video playing back from my YouTube channel. If we jump in and check the stats for nerds, you'll see that we dropped a few frames while getting everything set up. But after that, it all settled down and the mini PC was able to keep up with the video without any further deciding issues. I'd expect nothing less from a modern Ryzen processor like this, so I think it's more than decent for watching movies, YouTube, and even Switch streams. Alright, let's talk about gaming now. I tested a variety of games on this mini PC at 1080p with lower settings, and honestly, they were all very playable. Even in more demanding scenes, the performance stayed smooth, and lowering the resolution a bit can give you some extra headroom if needed. Different games will stress the system in different ways, but overall, this mini PC handled everything I threw at it without major issues. It's also capable of running emulators, which means you can comfortably emulate a wide range of classic systems. With the Ryzen processor inside, this mini PC offers solid potential for casual gaming and emulation. I also tested how it performs on stream. One of the high graphic titles I tried was Street Fighter, and the visuals were very smooth. I used a joystick for this one, which really made it feel like a compact gaming console. The controls were responsive and the gameplay was enjoyable without stutters. After that, I moved on to computer PUBG Battleground using keyboard and mouse instead of the joystick. At 1080p, the game ran smoothly and looked sharp, providing a good balance of visuals and performance. I also tried 4K, but the frame rate dropped and it became a bit laggy. So 1080p is the sweet spot for smooth play. Overall, the graphics performance is solid for casual and mid-range gaming. Lighter esports titles and emulated classics run without issues, while more demanding modern games are best enjoyed at 1080p with lower to medium settings for the best balance of visuals and stability. On the browserbench.org, I tested speedometer benchmark and it scored 17.5. That's a reasonable result, showing the system can handle everyday browsing, web apps, and general online use without much slowdown. I want to share my 4K 60fps video editing experience on this PC. I'll be honest, video editing on a mini PC or laptop is always a crucial test because it really shows the device's performance. I edited this entire GEEKOM A8 Mini video on this PC itself. Thanks to the built-in AMD Radeon 780M graphics, performance was solid. Look at how quickly it renders. It did that without any noticeable lag or slowdown. Alright, the GEEKOM A8 Mini PC is perfect for office work, 4K video editing, design modeling, and stock finance. It comes with genuine Windows 11 Pro pre-installed and is ready to use right out of the box. Compact, powerful, reliable, and backed by a 3-year warranty. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.